Hi again, Rick Majors from Anderson Nissan, here with the all new to the States Rogue Sport Edition. We've been really excited for this car for a long time, and it's finally here. It was unveiled a few months ago overseas in Europe, and it's made just a huge splash. So again, we're really excited to have it here. And anybody that's ever looked at the Rogue, the regular Rogue, you'll see a lot of similarities, but some very cool differences. Let me give you an example of some of those. It's about 12 inches shorter overall from length, from end to end. About 5 inches shorter height-wise, and you know, right about 800 pounds or so lighter. And with all that taken into consideration, it's a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, just a hair smaller than the regular Rogue's engine, which is 2.5 liter, but it really responds well. Now, the way the drivability of this car responds and reacts with the road, absolutely phenomenal. You'll be really impressed once you come to take a test drive. Now, also, some of the safety features that is important to everybody. If you saw my video on the Murano, you saw some of those safety features that I talked about. Forward emergency braking. Now, this one again takes it a step further than that. It's got an available pedestrian detection mode. So, you know, if somehow or another you just don't see somebody walking in front of you or whatever the case in a shopping mall parking lot or whatnot, the car will stop and you know, avoid hitting somebody. Additionally, your blind spot monitoring picks up anybody in your, you know, in either side of your back behind you while you're driving. Now, additionally, it's got the around view monitor, which is particularly helpful for those parking situations, parallel parking, pulling around curbs and things like that, so you don't road rash your rims. And you'll see an example of that around view monitor a little later in the video. But plenty to talk about. Moving object detection, whereas if there's any movement around the vehicle when you're parked or in a reverse mode, the car will let you know. It'll show you where the moving object is on that around view monitor. Again, a great safety feature, absolutely phenomenal. Now, as far as the Rogue overall, as we talked about, the dimensions are a little less. The gas mileage is pretty close to the same, up to about 32 miles to the gallon. You're all probably wondering about price. Anywhere from about $3,000 to $5,000 less than the actual Rogue. But again, you're really not sacrificing a whole lot of differences. If you come around in here and take a look at the dash, the whole dashboard assembly is exactly like the dash you will see out of the Rogue. So nothing is missed there. You don't miss out on any features. Completely fully loaded. The headlights, LED headlights. That's low beam and high beam. Okay, so as you're driving, you know, you're not going to go from one type of light to another. It's all LED, including your LED daytime running lights. Very cool. Some of the other things to talk about is the easy fill tire system. Now, not a lot of people think about this, but I think it's a really unique feature and a really cool one at that. Is if you get a low tire, of course you have a sensor that's going to alert you to the fact that you have a low tire. Car's going to tell you just how low it is, in fact. But when you go over to the gas station and you go to air up this tire, once you connect the air hose, the lights are going to flash at you. Once the tire is to its full maximum pressure that it's supposed to be at, the horn will honk. So you can't overfill your tire. Overfilling a tire is just as bad as underfilling a tire. So if we come around to the back of the car, I wanted to show you the cargo area here. And again, very similar to the Rogue. For those of you that haven't seen an actual Rogue before, they have what's called a divide and hide system. That is where these shelves can lift up and create different little boxes and interiors to keep your things a little more stored properly so they're not sliding around and moving around. One thing the Rogue Sport has that the Rogue doesn't is this detachable cargo cover back here. So whatever you've got back in here cannot be seen by nosy people looking around in through your windows. Okay? So as I said, we're very excited to have the Rogue Sport here finally. Now they're going to go quick. We're not going to have them around as much as we would like to because we have a feeling they're going to sell really fast. So come on in, take a test drive, let me know if I can help you. Again, my name is Rick Majors. You can follow the link to Anderson Nissan, get the phone number, and give me a call directly. I'd love to set up a test drive or even just answer any additional questions over the phone or email. Whatever works for you, let me know. Thank you very much.